Alright, yeah, no, I see your streams. I was fucking 100 of them on there. You're all over it. I love it. Good job. Good luck finding the 14s.
Did you ask him if he's liking us a truck?
I tweeted that girl last night.
Did you?
Yeah. It's like, thanks Charles Bear for the Facebook Live, and tomorrow we're back on YouTube and that.
No, it's right.
Appreciate that. Don't need no smell vision here. Where we playing the farm? East Coast Selects. Oh, because they hanging around. Yeah. We are on this rink, yes.
We're away.
Oh, their dress rooms are on that side.
On the other side?
Yeah.
Settle in. Wrap yourself up in a blanket. You make a shot.
Yes, you can make the shot.
Oh, easy. That's only a point and a half because he's backward.
Oh, you got another shot.
Yeah. You know. Oh.
That's still 3 points there.
Yeah.
I mean, should we
Go
sit
for
on the
three.
table? Take social distancing. It's like skills competition for Becky here.
Yes.
No help needed.
Just making it look easy.
Making it rain coffee cups.
She's looking for them now.
Yeah. Which one flew better, the Starbies or the Tinnies?
Definitely always stars.
You know, yeah. Some caramel thing. I didn't even look. I hadn't been here that long, and it's just always going on. Like, pumpkin spice latte and all over. The only latte I've ever had in my life. Yeah.
Every once in a while. Yeah, the other half is. Hi, Coach Aubrey. He was so good. Had the confidence to do it all. That's all I Gonna be like 20 minutes late for you. I'm dressed for an hour and a half.
I played the game already.
I'm on the bench already. Rest stop after that walk.
Yeah.
you live?
It's on, yeah.
He went down, straight down, right?
All right, welcome to the chilly confines of the Pownell Sports Center. Here we are on day 2 of our weekend road trip to PEI, facing off against the Ringmasters. Certainly saw the girls put in a great effort yesterday with a win and a tie. Welcome back Callan and Reese into the lineup. And unfortunately, Chloe, under the weather, won't be with us this morning. Back in our first home here on YouTube with @Jeff Guthrow. Like and subscribe for exciting Storm action. All right, Bard getting the start for us. Mallory, Reese, Cody, Sophia, and Lee out here. It's like McDonald getting the start for the Ringmasters here this morning. Girls are fired up after watching their U14 sister team beat the PEI Storm just before us 3-1 to send themselves to the final here in the Battle of the Bridge tournament going on this weekend. Whistle goes, we're on our way. Mallory dumps it in deep. Leah pops it out the wrong side. Number 10, McNeil picks that up for the Ringmasters. She's coming out. Comes across the free play line, looking for options, continues to wait. Dumps it out in the neutral zone. That just misses Curry. Mallory's back on that. She and Curry battle for it. Mallory it's charged with a blue line violation, so it's going to be an offensive zone free ring. No, maybe not. Neutral zone free ring here for the Ringmasters. McLean in the circle here for them. She's going to play it to her right, to Otway. Leah right on her, forces her into the boards. Otway comes across, dumps it in. Players battling for it. Mitchell, number 23, picks that up. Cody on her right away, shot towards the net. That misses. Curry picks that up on the boards for the Ringmasters. Cuts in at the back at the dots. Shot that's blocked well by Reese. Picked up by Cody. Plays it up and it's going to get just too far for Leah. Goes over both blue lines. McLean comes in, touches it, it bounces free. That's picked up by Otway. Crosses over the free play line. She's looking, goes back through the middle. That's knocked away by Sophia, picked up by Leah. Leah spins away from McNeil. Leah comes down, stops at the dots, looking for options. As Cody leaves it for Cody. We're 1 minute in here. Cody cuts across. Otway, shot goes high over the net. McLean picks that up. She curls out in front of her net, looking for options at the blue line. Slides it through the neutral zone. That past Dickey goes all the way in, but Campbell there to pick it up for us. Plays it up to Tucker. Tucker's got Kennedy. Kennedy all alone in front. Shot. Oh, good save by McDonald. Kennedy picks up her own rebound. Second shot. Another good save by McDonald. Great look by Maya and Cody to find Kennedy all alone in the zone. Bryn knocks that away in the middle. Maya has it. Plays it back in just past Kennedy. She's got to go get it now. She's in a foot race against Holmes. Holmes has that. Skates behind the net. Kennedy working to angle her. Molly over the top. Holmes backhand exit pass all the way into the Storm zone. Bryn back to pick that up. Has some good speed. Curls through the middle. Plays it off the boards to Maya. Goes past Maya. Then knocks around Maya. Picks that up now. She's got Molly. Molly's there. She's going to attack the triangle. Cuts through backhand. Goes back toward to Kennedy. Oh, what a great pickup by number 2, McDonald. She's playing it out to Dickey through the middle. McDonald jumps up in the rush. Gets past her. Bryn's going to pick up that loose ring behind the net. Takes a look, cuts back out short side here, looking for options. Nothing there, nothing there. Forced to curl back, no options through the neutral zone. Goes all the way across the ice, finds Molly, bounces off of her feet, goes to Kennedy. Kennedy's looking for options. Waits, sets it into Molly. Molly over the free play line. She gets hooked well by Blue. Loose ring goes in behind the net. Holmes picks that up for the Ringmasters. She's curling back up the boards. Kennedy learns on her to force her to the boards. Keeps Holmes on her backhand, dumps it out into the neutral zone. Molly picks up that loose ring. Gabby now on the ice as Ken goes for a line change. Molly held up at the blue line, dumps it into traffic, bounces off Gabby back out in the neutral zone. Back into the zone, 23 picks that up. That's Mitchell for the Ringmasters. She comes across her zone. Blows through Kennedy's stick, slides it across to McDonald, who spins away from Reese. Backhand entry pass into McDonald. Mallory back to take that opportunity away. Molly continues in, forces her to the boards. Good turnover by Molly Halfyard. Comes out of the zone, leaves it for Gabby. Gabby's got Millie. Dumps it into the boards. Millie's got to skate in to get it. McNeil right on her right away. Millie goes in behind the net. McLean forces her all the way wide. Good drop pass here for Callan. Callan looking for options. Comes back out to Millie. Bounces off Millie's stick. Couldn't connect on that. Doucette has it now for the Ringmasters. Oh, good stick check by Millie. Callan. Nope. Yeah, Callan trying to find it. Doucette finds it back. She dumps it across to Mitchell. 23 here. Has it for the Ringmasters. She's surveying, looking for options. Good stick by Callan. Slows that pass down to McNeil, but she still comes out with it. Works her way off. Penalty coming here to Callan for tripping. Mallory's going to touch that ring, whistle, and there's a tripping penalty against Callan. Storm with a couple good chances inside the first 4 minutes here, and let's see how our penalty kill looks this morning. We got Addie, Gabby, and Bryn in our defensive triangle. Millie out patrolling. Number 5, Curry tries to slide it across. That's knocked away, but comes back to her. Bryn digging for it. She and Curry battling for it. Now it comes out. Gabby loses an edge. Otway has it now. Bryn forcing her all the way into the boards down behind the net. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Otway still has it. Leaves the drop for Dwaron. Dwaron has her shot blocked by Addie. That shot misses the net, but they get a reset. Oh, Curry misses the wide open cage. That's picked up again by Dwaron. She skates through, slides all the way across. Well stabbed by Bryn. Bryn's going to fire it out just past McNeil. Millie's giving chase. McNeil all the way back down below her goal line. Millie chases her behind the net. McNeil with a head of steam coming out of her zone. Takes a look where Millie is, fires it out. Misses Curry in the neutral zone. Bryn, backhand pass to Cody. Cody plays it into Millie. Millie 1-on-2. McLean forces her wide. Millie shoots that off the side of the net. McLean picks up that rebound. Good stick lift by Millie, but McLean stays with it. Both girls battling for it, looking for it. McNeil comes away with it for the Ringmasters. Almost 5 minutes gone here in the first period. Reese stabs that in the neutral zone, immediately met by 2 Ringmasters. It gets stumped in. Leah Donahue's giving chase. Against McNeil. McNeil runs a little interference, nothing there. Leah comes up with it. Backhand, short side. Gets a reset out of it, but nothing else. McNeil comes out from behind the net with it. Looking for options, plays it off the board. Two-line violation. Dwaron's got to wait for Reese. Reese comes up with it, plays it all the way across to Leah. Leah's got time to have a look. Who's going to join the rush? Cody joins the rush. She picks that up over the free play line, cuts in across his face of the triangle shot. That hits McDonald. Holmes with it now. Leah on her. Holmes skates through that stick check. Oh, Holmes displaying some great strength. Dumps it out in the neutral zone. Reese picks up that available ring. Waits, dumps it in. Goes off Holmes. Donahue picks that up. Penalty expires. We're back to even strength. Callan comes back onto the ice. Gets slid out front. Mallory has that go past her all the way back in the neutral zone. Reese has it. She sees Sophia on the far side. Bank pass off the boards. Goes to Cody. Cody's got that. She's coming in 1-on-3. Tries to go across the ice. That's knocked away well by Holmes. Sophia has now 20 seconds left in the shot clock. Sophia with some steam. Drop pass for Cody. Cody's looking to attack the triangle. Tries to slide it through. That's knocked away by Holmes. Ring dumped out in the neutral zone. Collected by Reese again. Dickey on her right away. Reese gets tripped up. She stays with it. Rice knocks that away. Cody dumps that in just past Sophia. Sophia in a foot race with Holmes. Holmes has that. Forced over the blue line. Leaves it there. Now Sophia's got it. Holmes leans on Sophia. Shot from Sophia high over the net. Maya's going to go back and collect that. Leah comes off. Kennedy comes on. Maya attacks the triangle. Leaves for Kennedy. She got a lane. Oh, good shot. Better save. Holmes with it here. Where's she going to go? Skates through Maya's stick check around Sophia. She goes across the ice. Hits Dickey on the bounce pass. Dickey's picking that up. Ringmasters have numbers. Oh, that's well picked up by Mitchell. Good spin. Oh, that shot misses high. Far side. 15 with it now. She goes cross ice to Mitchell. 23 looking to shoot. Goes high. That one misses again. Somehow gets a reset on a shot that missed by 20 feet. Dickey slides that across. Picked up by Kennedy. And get dinged for a little eager on the free play line there. Just shy of the midway mark. We're still deadlocked at zeros here. Offensive zone free ring. Doucette in the circle for the Ringmasters. Bryn, Addie, Maya. She goes cross ice. Maya reads that, but it just escapes her. Good shot by the Ringmasters high over the net. Addie leans on her mark. Comes all the way across. That's Curry, number 5. Gets knocked away from her. McLean in with it now. Number 13 from Ringmasters. Backhand shovel pass goes all the way across the ice. McDonald there for Ringmasters digging against Addie. Addie comes out with it. Doucette's on her right away. She's trying to skate through those stick checks. Bouncing ring. And Maya stabs it just too quickly. And we get another blue line violation. 7:18 to go here. Another offensive zone free ring for the Ringmasters. Doucette back in the circle for them, plays it to the wall here. This is Curry coming off the boards. Gabby forces her to stay up high. Curry continues across, leaves the drop pass. They slide it back across to open space. Mallory in a foot race to try to get there. She's got Callan. Good touch pass to Callan. Callan has it. She's got Millie and Gabby. Plays it to space just a little too far for Gabby. That's collected by McDonald from the Ringmasters. She's looking to survey her options. Callan forces her all the way across. Dumps it out. It's going to go across both blue lines. Doucette's going to wait for Reese to get there. Reese, fakes her out, and Doucette touches it and results in a two-line violation. Going to be coming back into the offensive zone here for the Storm. 6:45 to go. Still deadlocked at zeros here in Pownell. Callan into the circle. She's got Millie on the half wall, Gabby on the back door. Mallory and Reese. Callan looks, decides not to shoot, plays it to Millie. Millie comes above the hash marks, across the top of the circle. Shot, that bouncing ring hits McDonald, pops out in front. Collected well by Otway. Gabby on her right away. Mallory blows a tire. Gabby's got that ring. She still it's knocked down, still has it. Gabby comes back through the neutral zone. Reese with a little pick on Dickey, trying to buy Gabby some space. Gabby plays it into Mallory. Mallory has a good stab on that. Decides to cut around the D, cuts back towards the front, gets high in there. Oh, good save by McDonald. Holmes trying to come out with it. Millie knocks that away from her. Millie trying to out-muscle Otway. Ring tied up, and we're going to get one referee saying offense, the other one saying goalie. They decide to go with the goalie ring on this one. McDonald getting herself organized, ready to go here. Whistle goes. We're back in play. She's looking for options. Gets high in the counts. Plays it out to Otway. Gabby on her right away. Callan coming in to support. Otway skates through that stick check. Callan stays with her. Backhand shovel out to the middle. Bounces away from Dickey. Ring sitting around that center face-off dot for the other ice sport. Gabby comes out with it. Plays it into space just too far ahead of Mallory. Holmes dumps that out. McDonald waits for it. Ring continues to bounce around. Mallory somehow comes out with it through Otway and another ringmaster. She plays it into Millie. Millie's shot. Oh, that one hits McDonald. She dumps it right to Callan. Callan's wide open cage. Doesn't see it. Curls back. Cuts across through the D. Comes across the top of the triangle. Trying to skate through. Goes back door to Cody. Cody's got 20 seconds to work with here. Decides to curl below the goal line. Behind the net. Comes out far side. Oh, plays it out to Leah. Leah backhand shovel pass. Misses short side. Sophia's going to go back and get that. We're at 10 seconds. Storm going to be looking for a reset on this one. McDonald swats that away. Sophia stays on her. McDonald errant pass behind the net. Leah's going to come out with it. Couple of whacks from both sides there. Nothing there. Leah stays with it. Shot. McDonald shuts that down. Holmes back to collect that. She's coming up the boards. Cody leans on her. Backhand out to the neutral zone. That loose ring collected by Sophia. Sophia sizing things up. Dumps it in deep for Cody. That hits Holmes. Holmes going to collect that. She's going to curl behind her net. Coming out here short side. 4:40 to go here, first period. Holmes continues to skate through. Goes cross ice. That's well collected there by the ringmasters through the neutral zone. McDonald dumps that in. At 15, shot high. Hits Emma at the crossbar. Hits Emma again and comes to rest on the goal line. Well done by Bardo. And 5-second violation. 4:21 to go here. Certainly the closest to a scoring chance we've had on both sides. Emma, crossbar, Emma, goal line, and it rests there. Rice into the circle here. She's with McDonald on the half boards. And another player lined up by the referee gets dumped to McDonald. McDonald comes across the dot. She looks, shot. Bard knocks that behind the net. Reese there. 23, that's Mitchell. Quickly on her. Reese skates through that one. She's looking for options. Skates into traffic. Mitchell knocks that away from her. Mitchell goes to dump that in. McDonald has it now. Another shot short side. That goes high over the net. Mitchell's back to collect that. Comes across the dots. Cody tries to pick her up, force her up high. Fans on that shot, leaves it for McDonald. McDonald onto her backhand, slides it through the crease. Emma gets a piece of that. Mallory's going to collect, try to get it out of danger. Mitchell on her right away. Good stick check by Mitchell. Mallory skates back far side, comes behind the net. McDonald angles her, comes out past Sophia. That's stabbed by McLean in the neutral zone. She goes all the way back to her blue line. Spins away from Leah. Chewing some clock in the neutral zone here. Sophia and Leah force her back. McLean with good head of speed. Dumps it into the middle. That goes past Doucette. Reese trying to be the first one in on it. She collects that. Spins away from Doucette. Comes around behind the net. Looking for options. Cuts back through the middle. She's got Cody up front. Cody's there. She's got Leah. Oh, good stick by McNeil, but it bounces to Leah. Leah can't get a stick on it. Sophia's there. Who comes away with it? Holmes, of course she does. Holmes has it now. Backhand across ice. Mallory takes that away. Tries to hit Maya, who comes off the bench on a line change. Maya and Molly in the offensive zone. Kennedy comes back to complete that line change. Maya plays it into the corner. Collects it again. Comes across the top. She's working on Doucette. Leaves it to Kennedy. Kennedy cuts back on Doucette. Takes a little whack. She's looking. We've got 10 seconds to go here. Kennedy's going to go behind the net. Looks, comes out this side. Decides to cut in. Nothing there. Doucette and McNeil lock her up. Aaron dump out in front, and that's going to be a 30-second shot clock violation against White. All right, McDonald with it. She's going to throw it to her right. Number 3, Doucette picks that up. Molly leans on her, dumps it out front to Holmes. Holmes exits that pass just past Dickey. Addie collects that. She's got options deep, dumps it in deep. Molly's there to collect that. Good back check. Molly gets tripped up, nothing there. Back pass all the way out to Bryn. Bryn's going to wait for Maya to clear, and Kennedy. Bryn's going to go in on the attack. 2 minutes to go. Good slash there by McDonald on Bryn. Holmes with it, clears it out in the neutral zone. Curry's trying to pick that up off the boards. Maya's there. Bryn skates through that stick. Bryn's got it now. Kennedy trying to go to space. Dumps it in. Kennedy in a foot race with Holmes. Kennedy's going to force her all the way behind the net. Meet her out coming at the other side. Angles her towards the boards. Holmes stays on her backhand. Cuts back into the middle. Well done here by the Storm, forcing her back into the zone. Errant pass. Molly's going to collect that. She's going to go in one-on-one on Holmes. Cuts to her backhand. Backhand shovel. Oh, good save by McDonald. 90 seconds to go here, first period. That's collected here by the Ringmasters. Dumped out. Otway doesn't see that coming up the wall. She's got to wait for Bryn to get back and make a play on it. Bryn stabs it. Hits Kennedy. Kennedy's got options. Plays it into Gabby. Gabby's got Maya. Gabby's going to go in on the attack. Cuts across. Good shot. McDonald. Good save there. McLean has it. Fires it out. Dwaron's going to stab that for the Ringmasters. Plays it in the neutral zone. That's off Mitchell. Recollected by Dwaron. She's looking for her options. Cuts back across the ice. Oh, Millie. Good stick. But it settles on to McDonald, who dumps it in. McLean gives chase. Otway's in there against Reese. Reese trying to come out with it. Skating into traffic. Mitchell and Otway lean on her. Knock Reese to the ice. Ring comes out to the free play line. Dwaron gets knocked over. Gabby's knocking that away. Reese has it again. Ring gets knocked off of Reese's stick. We're inside of 40 seconds here. Dwaron has it. Good stick check. Reese Guthrow. She's going to dump it out. Callan's going to give chase. Going to try to force McNeil all the way back into her zone. McNeil stops, turns back against the grain. Dumps it in. Backhand pass. Good stab by Reese. Reese down to one knee. Dumps it out into Millie at the blue line. A lot of chaos at the blue line. We'll see what comes out of it. Dwaron. Millie. Mitchell in there. One of the Guthrows. And we're going to get a goalie ring here with 18 seconds to go. Whistle goes. Emma throws it out to Millie. Millie plays it to Callan. Callan all by herself. She dumps it off the wall to space for Millie to come in. Under 10 seconds. Millie. Backhand shot, and McDonald's going to hold on to that. Some local timekeeping runs out that period after that 5-second violation. No extra shot possession here for the Storm. End of the first period, exactly how we started it, still tied 0-0. Saw an excellent first period from McDonald in the Ringmaster net. Duffy going in now for the second period. We've got Leah, Cody, Sophia, Bryn, and Addie. All right, ring played out. Holmes has that. She dumps it in. Well stabbed there by McDonald. She comes across the free play line, going in attack at Cody. Cody and Addie work to force her. Nice little drop pass. That's Curry. She slides it just past the short side. It's collected by McDonald. She shoots. Emma gets a piece of that. Curry's going to collect it again. Slides it across to Rice. Bryn in a foot race with Rice. Bryn has it. Hammers it all the way across the ice out in the neutral zone. Number 2, McDonald in on that to collect that. She dumps it in. Good stab by 14, McDonald. She's coming in on Addie. Tight angle shot, Bard with the save. Addie collects that. She's got to skate through Curry. Now curls back. McDonald meets her behind the net. Addie muscles her way through that stick check. Looks, comes near side here. Goes right through Leah's skates. Holmes stabs that just outside the blue line. Sophia right on her. Cody has that. Picks that away. Leah. Sophia coming in. Leah's got a lane to the net. Shot. Duffy makes save on her first touch of the morning, whatever time of day we are. Throws that out. Reese Gets a good stab on that, keeps it in. Sophia's going to collect that loose ring. Stays above the free play lines, got to skate through a couple of sticks, blows a tire, nothing there. It's collected by the Ringmasters. They're looking to exit their zone. Rice with it, slides it across. McDonald swats that further in neutral zone. Maya's got that for us. She's looking for options. Lays it into Cody, just past Cody. Holmes there to knock that away. Holmes with it. She's going to go behind her net. Sophia's going to be there to meet her. Oh, nifty little move by Holmes to protect that ring past Sophia. Slides out of the neutral zone through Doucette's feet, but that's picked up by Reese. That ring seems to find Reese a lot here today. Guthro spins, looks for options, plays it near side for Mallory, just past Mallory. And yeah, you guessed it, Holmes with it for the Ringmasters again. Spinning away from Mallory. That's no easy task. She goes down. Dumps it out in the neutral zone. Molly off the bench to collect that. She's got lots of options in front of her. She picks up Mallory. Mallory's going in on the attack with Kennedy Maya. Mallory cuts, tight angle. Goes back door. Hits Maya in the feet. Maya trying to find it. That's collected now by the Ringmasters. They dump it out. Dickey has it now, number 17. Slides it ahead through Dwaron's feet. Reese in foot chase with Dwaron. Reese comes up with it. Curls onto her backhand. Spins around. Trips up. That's collected again by Dwaron. 2:20 gone here in the second period. Dwaron continues. Works her way around Mallory. Slides it towards the net. Emma kicks that out. Comes right to Doucette. And she makes no mistake. 2:28 here into the second period. The Ringmasters take the first lead of the game. Now we'll lead 1-0. All right, Addie, Bryn, Maya, Molly, and Kennedy out here. Duffy all the way up to the hash marks. Not sure where she was going. Knocking away that free ring, maybe. Maya overskates that. That's collected by Ringmasters. They dump it out. Dwaron here in the neutral zone. Bryn trying to find that and skate to space. Bryn has it. Skates through Dickey, stick check, plays it in. That goes off the boards. Tight angle. Maya, has that. She's trying to skate through some stick checks, but that's knocked away by a combination of Dickey and McLean. McLean has it. She dumps it out. Dwaron has it now. She spins away from Maya. Slides all the way across off of Molly. Dickey, Molly battle for it. Molly there. Ring. She slides into open space. Nobody there. Bryn's giving chase against McNeil. Good stick check by Bryn, but that's collected by Dwaron. Molly stabs that. Plays to the boards. Kennedy didn't see it. Doucette slides it in. Dwaron has it now. She spins off of a stick check, throws the ring into the corner. Addie, Gabby, and Dickey battle for it. Ring sitting there. Gabby's going to come out with it. 3.5 gone here, second period. Storm Trail 1-0. Gabby Foley has it, looks for options. Gets Bryn on the overlap. Going to give it back to Gabby. Maybe that's collected by Otway. A little miscommunication as we enter the zone. Millie somehow comes out with that. Cuts across on her backhand. Takes away all shooting lanes. Millie comes off the boards. No way knocks that away from her. Bryn's going to stab it at the blue line. She's going to go for a skate. She gets tripped up, goes to the ice. Curry has that, comes out in the neutral zone. Millie collects that. Ringmasters make a quick line change on D. Bryn has it just at the blue line. Bryn goes down again. Get a shot. And whistle goes. With 10:46 to go here. Bryn's making her way back to her feet on her own. Going to go for a line change. All right. Timeout called here by Storm. right, ready to get back into action here. Again, 10:46 to go here, second period. Storm trail 1-0. Millie, Callan, Gabby, Mallory, and Reese. Whistle goes, it's played out. Oway swats that through the neutral zone. Makes its way all the way back in. Reese brings that into her zone. Dumps it up the boards. Millie's got it. Mallory's up to join the rush. Slides it across. Oh, great stab by McDonald, number 2. She looks for options. Backhand entry pass to Curry. Curry falls. Reese trying to collect it. Otway's coming out with it. She blows a tire. Reese has it again now. Reese plays it out. Callan has it. Little touch pass at the blue line. Goes back into traffic. Reese skates through a stick check. She's got it now. Dumps it into Millie. Millie's got it. She's got Callan wide open in front of the net. Oh, boom. Great pass to Callan. Great save by Duffy. Callan collects her own rebound. It's coming up above the dots. Comes across top of the circle. Cuts back onto her forehand. Waiting. Shot. Duffy takes away that short side. Callan and Millie continue to battle for it. Millie comes out with a fresh 30 to work with. Millie rolls through that thinking box. Looks. Shot towards the net. Scores! Hard shot along the ice through a screen. Duffy never saw it coming. And we're deadlocked again here at ones. 9:46 to go, second period. Leah, Sophia, Cody, Addie, and Bryn back on the ice for us here. Whistle goes, we're back in play. McNeil looks for it. Leah knocks that away in the neutral zone. Storm going back in on the attack. Leah hesitates, waits, plays it to Cody. Cody touches it, falls. Everybody digging for it. 3 feet inside the Ringmasters blue line. Mitchell spins, plays it out in the neutral zone. That's picked up by 15. Good turnover there by Bryn. Leah picks that up. She's waiting for options. Backhand entry pass to Bryn. Bryn's trying to find it again. Skates through Dwaron. Bryn comes in. Goes across the top. Shot. And Duffy makes that save. She's looking for options. Lays it behind the net now here for Rice. Rice has it now for the Ringmasters. Comes up the boards. Leah leans on her through the neutral zone. Cody has it, dumps it back in the zone. McLean back to stab that for the Ringmasters. Leah forces her all the way behind her net. She's going to give chase. Going to angle her towards the boards. McNeil cuts back. Sophia continues in on the forecheck. McLean still with it. Somehow all of that was only 5 seconds. Played out in the neutral zone. Mitchell has it bounce off of her feet. She slides it in. Makes it, good pass to Rice. Rice looking for options. Bryn with a great stick check. Slides it across to Mitchell in the shooting lane. And she beats Emma to the near post. 8:39. Clock continues to run here.
Goal score 5 minutes and 14 seconds.
Ringmasters regain the lead 2-1 with 8:29 to go here in the second half. Maya, Kennedy, Molly, Mallory, and Reese. Whistle goes. Mallory's got it. Looking for options. Plays it into Molly. Molly's got it. Curls in off below the free play line. Skates through one stick check. Backhand shovel short side. Nothing there. Worked last night. Not there yet today. Kennedy picks that up. She curls around the dots. Tries to work her way through. Takes that stick check. Throws it back to space. Maya wasn't there anymore. Holmes has it now. She's looking for options. Forced back into her zone. She curls through. Goes to the far side to Dickey. Dickey collects that off the boards. Reese on her right away. Kennedy knocks that away. Kennedy's got it now. She's going to skate through traffic. Skates through a couple stick checks. She's got Molly. Dumps it into Molly. Molly and Maya in 2-on-1. Molly cuts backhand, goes back across, and hits Duffy in the blocker. Duffy has it now. She's looking for options, getting high in that count. And we finally get to 5. Going to result in an offensive zone free ring here for the Storm. 7:39 to go here. Ringmasters lead 2-1. Millie, Gabby, Callan, Reese, and Mallory out there. Millie plays it to Gabby. Gabby's going to go behind the net. McLean gives chase. Slows that down. McNeil there to pick her up. McNeil forces her out. Good pass, drop pass to Millie. Millie tight angle, hits the side of the net. McNeil has that bounce away from her. Millie comes out with it. Plays it up. Callan's got a lane to the net. Callan shot. Scores! Good work by Millie behind the net, though. Muscle McNeil off that ring. Finds Callan wide open in front of the net. And boy, oh boy, do we know that's a dangerous situation. 7:15. We're back to deadlock now at 2. McLean plays it to the near side. Millie beats Owe to that ring. Millie with it. Oh, he got a hook penalty coming against Owe. Emma's looking at the bench. Now she's going. Gabby plays it into Callan. Callan with it. She's going to go hard at the triangle. Leaves it for Gabby. Gabby with it. Addie jumps in to join the 4 in. Gabby with it now. Drop to Millie. Millie to Callan. Callan to Addie. Addie back to Millie. Back to Callan. Leaves it to, oh, we got 5 seconds. Trying to get it to the net, and that's turned over. We got a hook penalty coming to Otway. Send the Storm to their first power play. 6:41 to go here, second half. Sophia, Leah, Cody, Bryn, and Addie out here. Players get their instructions from the coaches. Cody plays it to Sophia. Sophia comes across the top, shoots back. Good save by Duffy. She swats that to the corner. Leah picks up that loose ring. No reset on that one. Leah, backhand, bounces to Sophia. Sophia with a shot. That gets knocked away. Holmes, nifty little move to come out with that. She's done fantastically well back there last night and today. Plays it up to McDonald. McDonald looks for options, finds Dwaron. Dwaron, nifty little stab. She plays it in. Addie's got that now. Dwaron forces her in behind the net. Cuts back through the middle of the zone. She's got Leah up ahead. Leah, great stab. She's got Sophia in the zone. Bounce off Sophia right to Cody. Cody with a shot. Oh, good trapper save there by Duffy. Comes back to Cody. Couldn't get a shot off. Well protected by the Ringmasters. Rice plays it out in the middle. It gets dumped in just past Bryn. Rice giving chase. Bryn has it now. She curls around behind the net. Rice on her. Plays it up to Cody. Cody spins. Oh, plays it to Maya. Wide open. Oh, just past an outstretched Campbell stick. Maya now collects that. McNeil forces her behind the net. Maya in there on her own. Kennedy comes into the zone. Maya, great speed, comes around the top of the triangle, shoots back against the grain. Duffy closes off the 5-hole there. McNeil has it. She cuts back in the middle through Kennedy. She's looking for options. Easy exit pass to McLean, who supports. She's over the red line. Comes up to the blue line. Backhand shovel high all the way across the ice. Mallory catches an edge but stays on her feet. Skates through a couple stick checks. Plays it to Molly. Molly's got options. Plays it to Kennedy. Kennedy in a foot race with McLean. She's certainly going to have to work to get there. She overskates that. Kennedy stays on McLean on the forecheck. Forces her in behind the net. Lets her go behind. Comes out on the other side. Going to let McLean cut back through the slot. Storm continue to take options away. That's played to Dickey in the middle. Mallory knocks that away. Backhand pass to Kennedy. Kennedy on a breakaway. What's she going to do here? Shot. Oh, my golly. Hits Duffy with that one. I think next year Storm have to work on a deking challenge because she's working on that shot a lot, wants to use it. It gets dumped all the way into Storm zone. Mallory back to collect. Plays it off the wall to Reese. Reese with it. Doesn't see the stick check coming. That's knocked away from her by Curry. Now she's battling the neutral zone with it against Dickey. Dickey comes out with it. Plays it into Curry. Maya forces Curry all the way to the boards. We're back to even strength here. Curry comes out behind the net. Drop pass there. That's picked up by Dickey. Mallory right there knocks that away. Collected again by another Ringmaster player. Reese, Doucette. Oh, Mallory kicks that away to free space. Plays it to Millie. Millie's got options, but Ringmaster's back. Good defensive protection. Slides it into Mallory. Mallory cuts across. She's got a lane. Goes over to Doucette. Ring bounces around. Oh, right to Gabby Foley. And poor Duffy sliding across, take away the shot from Mallory. Bounces to Gabby, who just deposits it in the wide open net. And with 3:43 to go, the Storm take their first lead of the morning. Callan, Gabby, Millie, Bryn, and Addie out here. McDonald in with it, plays it to the near side to Holmes. Holmes dumps it into McDonald, bounces off of her. Gabby's got it. She plays it out to Millie. Millie's got Callan on the overlap, dumps it into space. Callan works on Rice. Rice forces her all the way behind the net. Callan plays it out to Gabby. Gabby's going to curl, go for a skill. Oh, instead of going behind the net, cuts out short side. Hits Duffy with it. Duffy's going to set it in behind the net here for Rice. Rice comes out with a good cutback. Into space, Callan stays on her. Rice dumps it out in the neutral zone. McDonald, 14, has that. Cuts back to her forehand, dumps it in. Oh, sets it well to Rice. She picks up that rolling ring shot. Oh, and beats Karn just over the left pad. 3:02. We are tied again. Cody, Leah, Sophia, Addie, back pass to Bryn. Bryn plays it into Cody. Cody's got it. She's looking. Oh, tries to go cross crease. That's knocked away by the Ringmasters. McLean with it. She skates through a couple stick checks, goes in behind her net. Sophia's going to meet her coming out the other side. Cody works to take that angle away. It's played into the neutral zone. Well stabbed there at the red line. Ringmaster player continues to work across the blue line. Oh, well picked off by Bryn, who lays it to Leah. Leah has it knocked away from her. Dwaron and Dickey lead on her. Leah trying to work through and results in a Ringmasters. 3 ring should be a neutral zone 1 here. 2:29 to go. We're guaranteed an exciting finish here. Same forward unit stays out. Mallory and Reese back out on the back end. Whistle goes. McNeil comes in. She's looking for options. Plays it off the boards to Otway. It bounces off. Cody skates through that. Oh, well out-muscled Tucker against Otway. She plays it across to Leah. Leah cuts back. Otway, well done to get back into defensive position. Plays it to Cody. Tucker, shot towards it and scores! Rolling ring just beats Duffy to the trapper side post. And with 2:11 here, the Storm regain a 1-goal lead. Keep the same dia. We go back with Molly, Maya, and Kennedy up front. Ringmasters deciding what they're going to run off of this neutral zone free ring with 131 seconds to go. McDonald plays it across. It gets dumped in by Holmes. It goes to Mitchell. Reese leans on Mitchell. Kennedy goes into support. Mitchell back to her feet. Still stays with that ring. Reese leans on her. Mitchell just grit, determination. Oh, bouncing ring. Bardo kicks out both legs, gets one of them. She tosses it up to Molly. Molly waits for it. Molly goes to Maya. Maya and Kennedy. Maya dumps it in. Holmes right there to knock that away. Kennedy stays on her. Can Reese get there? Oh, just past her. Reese gets hooked up a little bit, but stays with it. Finds Molly. Molly to Kennedy just over the blue line. Kennedy makes a move around Doucette. She's going to drive the net. Tight angle. Oh, we got a penalty coming against Ringmasters here. Bard makes her way to the bench. Kennedy protects. Back pass to Maya. Maya with a lane. Backhand. Shovel pass. Scores! Maya Campbell with a great short side backhand on delayed penalty with 1:18 to go here. The Storm extend their lead to 2. Now lead 5-3. Callan, Gabby, Millie, Addie, and Bryn. McLean in the circle. She's looking for options. She's going to play it to the near side here to McNeil. McNeil with it. Dumps that in, but that's knocked away by Gabby. Gabby's got Callan and Millie in front of her. Oh, plays into space. Oh, great back check by Rice. She plays that up to McDonald. McDonald looks, dumps it into the zone. Rolling ring that rolls right up Addie's stick. Addie turns back into the slot. Dangerous spot to be. Plays it out to Millie at the red line. She's got Callan. She's got Gabby coming all the way across. Millie slow plays it into the zone. Gabby picks that up. She's around McLean. Going to drop her shoulder. Continues in behind the net. 48 seconds to go here. Gabby going to chew some clock. Curls across top of the circles. Around the center, around Rice. She's going to curl back to the far corner. Cuts back. Shot. Tight angle. Slides all the way through the crease. Reset on that. McNeil picks that up. She dumps it out in the neutral zone. Bryn stabs that at the red line. Comes back across the ice. McDonald gives chase on her. Bryn lays it into Gabby. Gabby Stick check, plays it across to Callan. Callan carries it. We've got 20 seconds to go. Shot clock just 3 seconds under game clock. Callan going to hang up behind the net here. Fakes the drop pass to Gabby. Curls back up far side. Now she's going to curl back down into the corner. Well done here, Callan Guthrow. Nothing you can do if you're the Ringmasters, as the Storm are just going to chew what's left of this game away. Callan with a shot. And we're going to give them 0.6 of a second. All right. Game 1 of 2 today. The Storm battled back from 1-0 and 2-1 to close this one out 5-3. Thanks again for joining us on @JeffGuthrow. Like and subscribe. We're back in action following the U14 final between our U14 Scotia Storm and the East Coast Selects. Be sure to update you on those results when we're back for our final action with our U12A Storm. I hope you've enjoyed our spring season. We've certainly enjoyed bringing it to you. See you again in a couple hours.